flashbang myself with my stream lights? Blind? Okay, I'm gonna grab a drink. If one of you would like to recap what glorious things happened last session for C-Swab while I'm gone, that would be great. And then I won't have to do a recap, and then we'll just dive back into it as soon as I get back. Burb.
It was gross.
Gross, like, in what way? Because there's different types of gross.
We're in a flesh cave
Yeah.
with flesh monsters.
Some of them are immune to fire.
Most of
them are immune to fire. So
Do I want to say what I want to say?
I'm confident it's nothing that we haven't either thought or said already.
So we're in a giant gonorrhea cave.
I mean,
Was that one said?
find the lie, but I don't know. I think that one's fresh.
Is it fresh? Yeah, so we found a dude, he's got a lot of chins, who is trying to feed flesh to Pech to turn them into weird fleshy demon monsters. We kicked his ass. And now we're kind of just burning everything methodically as we go, like full on flamethrower scrub.
Except for the stuff immune to fire, because nothing screams minor inconvenience like, I don't know, knocking down the effective use of 40% of the party.
It's true.
It's in a place called the Furnaces.
And gonna make me invent a fire extinguisher down here?
Why don't you simply just change the type of your spells from fire to something else?
Just sorcerer things.
Christina's like, nah, that thing's immune to fire, and Kozlo and Wangdoodle are like, and I took that personally.
Yep, pretty much. It's like, this can be a whole other published, thesis by Wangdoodle. It's like, listen, if I can find a way to do that without your blood, C-Swab, we'd be in business.
Didn't Kozlo specifically take the thing so he could bypass resistance to fire, and then Christina promptly upgraded to immunity to fire?
Yep. Yep.
Have you ever gotten to use that?
He's used it a lot!
I think twice. I have actually attacked something that was resistant to fire, but not immune since getting that.
Wait till the next chapter of our story is in the plane of fire.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, fuck you and your whole character concept.
Spoilers! There probably is not going to be a chapter in the plane of fire. You guys have already dealt with that. Way too much. You have your emissary. It's Azrael.
Patron.
Be corrected.
Lord and Master.
Exactly. And Spider-Chan.
Yeah. Oh, I should have used Spider-Chan on the guy. I should be using Spider-Chan more in general around here.
Mhm.
With
Spider-Chan is good.
touch attack that does a fuck ton of damage.
Doesn't it, like, he counts as a full-on familiar for you, right? So he's also just
Yeah.
basically invincible. Like, you can always just resummon him
Yeah,
if
exactly.
anything happens.
Also, Spider-Chan is an insanely good scout.
Mhm.
As nobody suspects Spider-Chan.
Spider-Chan. Spider-Chan.
Does everything little Spider-Chan can. Alright,
I also
everybody.
keep forgetting to use Hex. I'm
what?
I'm really bad
Hex
at
is
being a
good.
warlock.
Hex is
Dude, Hex
insanely
is very good.
You know what? I hear you. Do you wanna take Fireball out of the situation? Okay. I'm with you. I'm with you on that. Excuse me while I inscribe level 3 Shatter into my wand.
All right, everybody, welcome back to another glorious episode of Arctis. Now we have everybody here, so Seaswab has been plopped into the fray. You all have given him a glorious recap, I hope, of all of the horrors that you have seen within the furnaces. But there are more to come. You have defeated the Chainmaster, who now lies in a disgusting puddle of corpulence in the northeastern room. And in the northwestern room, you have purged it of all the lemurs that have been slowly growing inside of the misshapen egg sacs laying all around the lower parts of the furnaces. What you've learned from the Chainmaster are 3 specific lieutenants lie within the furnaces. Presumably, Zarvok was one of them himself, lording over the these slave pens, so to speak. You've heard from the northern Pech that there are still Pech left in the southern parts of the furnaces. However, things are looking bleak. Not seen hide nor hair of anything even remotely Pech-like. And so, your search continues today. Raine, you and your simulacrum were facing a door to the southwest and are ready to pry it open to see just what fresh hells lie within. What do you do? Raine, are you muted? You are muted.
Oh, yeah, I was.
Hello. Now I can tell because I can see your mouth moving, but no sound come out.
So do you guys want to open this door? Yeah? Fresh door of horror.
Oh yeah, they're moving much smoother now. Okay.
Gotta give him a little oil, right? Right, Wangdoodle?
How did I get here? What?
Oh, hey, Seaswab.
Like a bad hangover.
Who's been here the whole time?
I had this crazy dream where I was like in a faraway land.
Weird.
Yeah,
Drinking-
it was
drinking
great
these
until you
fun
started
rivers.
sleepwalking, and then you sleptwalked down here, and we honestly just had to come after you just for your own safety.
Talking about noodles and anime. Whatever that is.
All right, are we all ready for this door? 3, 2, 1,
yeah,
go.
sure, why not?
Now it's locked. Well,
You twist the handle. It does not budge. There is a keyhole in the side of the handle.
yeah.
May or may not function.
Let's see.
I can try and lockpick it.
Trying to figure out what key is which.
I believe it is the furnace's key.
It's the furnace
lock
steel
pick-
key that's like the looks like it's maybe one-time use. So it's the furnace key.
Oh wait, is this the key with the delicate chain like links? Is that it? Or am I misremembering?
No, so there's 2. I have 2 furnace keys. I have the furnace key,
Mm.
the furnace key, and then I have furnace steel key. Furnace steel key, somewhat ironically, of the 2, is the one that is fragile, even though it is ostensibly made with steel. So
It's in the
they don't make good
craftsmanship.
steel around here, apparently. That's my takeaway.
Poorly-
That's it.
Poorly.
We
quite
also have
very
a castle, though, that could just open most things.
Anyway, I think it's unlocked. Let's find out. Ta-da!
Ah. You open the door to a surprisingly normal-looking room. There are some implements on the table, a tattered notebook, and a couple pages torn out. Also, some relatively bland-looking items that appear to have been made in a forge at one point, but they're so badly created that they're basically useless. The axe has a very dull edge to it, and the sword has kind of a taper at the hilt. You feel like one strike with it would render it complete.
Oh, this is why the key's fragile, because demons don't know what the fuck they're doing. That actually makes some sense. Okay. There's another door in here.
So embarrassing.
Maybe we don't all file in here, though, just in case this is a trap that, like, seals the door and we all die horribly inside.
Guzzler just
All right.
books it back out of the room.
Alright, just T-swab. Great.
Yeah,
All right, perfect.
Classic.
Yeah.
I mean, I was gonna
Statistically
come
speaking-
in, but I'm a big bitch. And
Statistically
there's so
speaking,
many cannons. There's so many cannons.
They're
Guys, this is
everywhere.
just like my dream. There were these things called elevators, and they said they could fit 15 people, but clearly not 15.
I
Raine,
mean, statistically speaking, if you think something might be a trap, you should spring it as close to C-Swab as possible, so that
That's why
way,
as soon as you walked out of the door, or out of the room, I immediately opened the door.
because if anyone's getting hit by that, at that point, it's not you.
Exactly.
It's C-Swab.
classic.
It's not even 50-50 at that point. It's 100% hitting
Always
C-swab.
C-Swab.
Can we just appreciate that we're basically opening a door to a room, and whatever's on the other side of that door is now facing Raine, C-Swab, and 3 cannons?
I love the Raine and C-Swab infantry we have going on here, like cannons to the front line. Great.
Cannons and casters to the front line.
You guys really need to equip these cannons with like a little servo arm, like a little creepy arm that just can like reach out and like open doors.
Grab my strong hand.
That's exactly it. That's what I was thinking.
Raine, as you open the door, this room is not as pleasant as the previous one. One of those pulsating cyst sacs lies in the center of the room, clearly thrumming back and forth with its unnatural energy. However, inside the center of it is a peck. The cysts have grown around the peck's body and are now connected by this strange tissue that is growing all over the southern parts of the furnaces. There are large bulbous cysts all over the peck's head, neck, shoulders, and you can't even see his lower body. As it is completely consumed by the growth. The peck's eyes stare lifelessly out. I would say you're unsure if the peck is still alive or dead, but one thing is for certain. The cyst sacs are quite active.
Hello? Can you hear me?
A thin stream of drool drips from the peck's open mouth. He says nothing.
Okay.
Quick question: are these the same Pechs? Are these like stone Pechs that have been like transformed, or is this like a different type of Pech?
From what you can see, the upper body looks like the same types of pecks that you've seen both above ground and in the northern parts of the furnaces. But whatever transformation process is happening here, you've stumbled upon the middle of it. All right, since you did see the Stone Master drooling, you presume that, unfortunately,
He's fucked up.
I'm going to try something zany. Raine can't do it, but Simulacrum could. So the the Pech are normally stone, right?
they have a stony-like flesh. It is much more hardy than you are.
What I would like to try is use the spell Oh no. Right, because in here it's purely alphabetical. I would like to try to use flesh to stone to try and separate the parts of the Peck back into stone and separate him from the fleshy mass.
Very clever. Very clever in...
I've never gotten to use this spell before.
Okay.
It is definitely not the spirit of the spell, but
Raine, as you begin to cast the spell, what do you hope will happen?
what I'm hoping for is like Raine maybe focusing on the areas where like the fleshy growths are attached to the pack to try and like cut those away and kind of heal the wounds of the pack by turning them back into stone. So like a combination of Raine excising this peck and the simulacrum like cauterizing the wounds, but like by turning them into stone. That's sort of what I'm hoping can happen here, and we get this guy out maybe like 80-90% of the way back to humanoid and not exec.
Raine, as you begin to cast the spell, two things happen. One, you realize that these fleshy growths on the ground are indeed made of flesh, and also begin to petrify and calcify around the Pech Stonemaster. However, the flesh that has been connected to his stony form also begins to calcify, and a new gray layer suddenly forms around the Pech, and some life begins to come back to his eyes. What were dull slate blocks now become polished orbs of marble that roll around in their sockets. There's a breathy, long sigh that he lets out. A cloud of dust follows and fills the room, momentarily obscuring your vision. The Peck now sits as a calcified form inside of this once fleshy growth, but he cannot be extracted. Him and the growth are now one, and he has no lower limbs in which to move around with. However, as he coughs and regains some semblance of consciousness, he begins to scream. You're worried that his cries will echo through the chambers and other people to your location.
Oh, hello. It's okay. We're just trying. We're trying to help. We're trying to help. You were an egg sack previously. Trying to help.
He looks down frantically at his lower body now that he is a mer sack. He tries to move around, but he is stuck in place. What happened? What? Remember everything going dark. Who are you?
Hi. I'm Raine. Raine Silversong of Maginox. We're here trying to liberate you all from the furnaces, from the demons. I believe you were, you were being dissolved into a fleshy demonic egg sack, I'm afraid, and I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It was pretty gnarly.
What? Is that why I can't move? I can't feel my legs.
Yes, maybe, probably. Best I could do was turn the flesh back into stone to try and bring you back. But we can totally fix this. Wang Doodle, call slow.
Huh?
I need you to fix somebody who was a fleshy egg sac. Now I've turned them into a large boulder.
I'm
Guzzle just
I'm
like
not that kind of doctor.
Guzzle just stares at him for a second, like pulls a grenade out of his bag. Like, is this what you mean?
Maybe like a chisel, something a little bit more delicate.
Oh, you just want to like bust a rock up or something?
Well, as much as the excess maybe as we can. Did it help free him? Not
Like,
sure how
what
much.
delicate. Why'd you call us?
Well, because you have tools.
Wango
Look,
at that point
this is
remembers
the party we have.
Because you have tools.
Yeah, all right, I'll give it a
are
try.
No, wait! The Stonemaster holds up a hand.
Oh no, he'll give you beautiful legs like Michelangelo.
Yeah, beautiful
Michelangelo.
legs, like Jack Nicholson or whatever.
What's a Jack Nicholson?
What's a Michael?
That's a fair point.
Yeah.
Touche.
I mean, just legs like limoncello. It's fine. We can do this.
Legs like a ninja title.
Maybe we just go for like a large stone wheel he can roll around on.
Wait,
Guzzle's just like nodding along this whole time. Like, well, yeah, we could just.
What if I just made the bottom of him into a cannon?
This
They
poor
got
guy.
legs, they can walk around a little bit.
What if we put like spheres on the feet, right? So he could just kind of like roll around,
Oh,
like some kind of roll shoes.
What happens if he reaches stairs? Are these
I
all?
think
MDA
we're worse than
approved?
the demons, guys. We might be worse than the demons.
No,
We're gonna convert all of him.
He's
but-
like, please stop! Don't help me anymore. Stop!
don't,
No more help.
I wish for death, actually.
please. No, don't.
No, I'm okay with this.
Don't carve into me. I will feel every pressure of the chisel, every hit of the hammer. Wait, I do believe that you are here to save us. Lest you wouldn't
You do?
have done what you just did.
It's a
Restore-
different context of no, wait.
But before you chisel into my newfound flesh, there might be a way to reverse this. At least whatever connection these growths have made with my lower half. Listen closely. I will only tell you this once. Pechs, in great numbers, have the ability to cleanse toxins from the stone. If you find at least 6 other Pechs besides myself and bring them here, they can sing to the stone and potentially give me back, well, at the very least, my mobility, free my lower half from this trouble, and give
That
me a new
sounds
lease
like
on
a
life.
much better idea than anything we came up with.
I wasn't listening. Could you say that a second time?
No, I opened with I will only say this once.
Why?
I'm very eepy. I don't know if you noticed, but I've been suffused in a cyst-like egg sac for, well, Stone knows how long. But that's why they tend to keep the Pechs separated. They learned of our ability to sing to the stone in large numbers. They were trying to exploit it, get around it. The fact that some of us were very difficult to turn if we were in enclosed spaces in great numbers. But now they understand our secret and have separated us in order to facilitate this turning process, whatever they want to attempt to turn us into. He coughs out another belch of sand. I may have forever lost my mobility, but perhaps with some time and care, the Masons can fashion me a new set of legs.
Well, that was kind of our idea, but apparently you don't trust Kozler or Wangdoodle for, as sculptors.
That is...
Gazlo holds up the chisel and hammer and like, huh?
Unless you
Wangdoodle
understand
looks
the
up
way
from
to
blueprints.
soothe the stone as the Pech do, I will feel every bit of that chisel, and I would beg for death.
I'm not gonna lie, being sung to sounds a lot nicer than that.
We
Yeah,
are
that's
not
true.
incapacitated so easily.
All right, so you need a bunch of other Pech. Well, good news, we actually rescued a whole bunch already, so I guess we'll leave you here then in your little whatever this is now.
He looks down
Your
at
throne.
he looks down at his immobile throne. It's certainly better than being slowly consumed, changed while your mind leaves you. There are my fellow stone masters in a room to the south, and other young Pech in the room to the east. But now that they know our secret, I do not know how many there are left, or how many have been turned. Many have lost their will to continue, their will to fight, and only exist to teach the demons here how to handle the forges. It's been a clumsy, lengthy process, but they still find some of us useful. Those that defied them, well, he looks down at himself, are met with other ends.
All right then. You want like a snack or anything?
Unless you have some redstone on you.
No. But I have like I have this moonstone. Is that like tasty? I don't know.
He shakes his head and holds up what's left of his hands, most of the fingers now welded together in the fleshy embrace. No, I will be fine. You should go and see what fate are the other Pechs befallen them.
Yep, great, sounds good.
But what of the Chainmaster?
Oh, he did.
Oh. Thank the elements. Be safe, brave heroes. Many dark things walk amongst these halls, traitors and demons alike.
Actually, yeah, what the fuck is up with Sita Shadha in the other room?
He spits in a small pile of sand now formed in the side of the room. Do not speak to me of that traitor. At once elemental and friend of the Tao, has now given her entire existence to assisting in the creation of whatever vile things the demons want to make in these forges. Weapons, coins of the 9 hells. She
So if
facilitates
we murder
trade,
her, you're not going to be sad.
not
See, I like the Pech.
I mean, we were going to, honestly, regardless of how you answered, we were going to murder her anyway, but it's good to know that that's a positive in your book.
Sita knows many of the secrets of the Tao, and is close to some of the more powerful leaders. She's manipulative, crafty, and has friends in both high and low places. Be wary of her.
Okay, bye.
Have fun in there.
He just lets out a very long sigh and seems thankful, though, even though he is immobile, that he is no longer being consumed by the flesh.
All right, so many more doors then. Hooray for doors. All right, open that one. Who's up next? Who's excited? Who
You
wants
said
to open
south,
one of
right?
these doors? Yeah, we're going south.
Seaswap, make me a perception check. This place is awful.
I'm just so excited to open doors. I don't know what's going on.
I told you it was all gross.
Seaswap, there is a door to the left and to the right of you. Both of them heavy, wooden-bound doors banded with iron. They have a distinct handle and a visible keyhole.
I would like to first see if I notice if it's trapped or not.
Make me an investigation check. You peer into the keyhole and are very careful not to touch the door or the key or anything around it, lest you spring a both mechanical and magical trap. You feel confident that this door is not trapped.
Alrighty, 1, 2, 3, go.
However, it is locked.
Anybody got a spare key? Right.
Oh, hang on. Hold on. Okie dokie. All yours, Seaswab.
The door slides open, and fresh hells await. There's another Pech in here, consumed by the cystic flesh. However, the cysts go up and over the Pech's mouth and nose, and tendrils of flesh are crawling into what were once beautiful marble eye sockets. This one might be too far gone. There is no drool. There is barely anything left of the Pech. It is almost entirely consumed.
Do we mercy? Have you guys been mercy killing these ones?
We've been burning the rooms, yeah, but there's another door that maybe we should probably check that door before we light everything in here on fire.
There is another door behind him to the
Have
west.
any of you accidentally gotten too close to one and bad stuff has happened?
That has not occurred yet.
Nothing that Grabella hasn't been able to squash, at least.
Yeah, I
And I'm
could
not
keep
sure how much of
going
it was
there before
accidental.
you squishy people
I'll
go
tell you
in there,
what, it's
but
all
you
yours.
keep rushing the door. Okay, have fun, don't die, I guess.
Grabella, the state of these small, stony brethren continues to fuel your rage as you open the door. There's another Pech, this one entirely consumed. The tendrils stretch over his head. There's only a vague, Pech-looking lump where this Pech used to be. He is the furthest gone of the three that you've seen.
Those two don't look like they're what they were anymore.
All right, flavor units, you're up.
Okay, great. Side note, Grabella, how little does fire bother you? Like, on a scale of 1 to oh please gods make it stop. How much on the hurt scale is it?
I mean, it tickles, but I did take a fire bath before because of all the gross, sneaky things.
That is true.
Okay, because I was just thinking, we could just do a standard breach and clear. Grabella just goes in and we just torch everything behind Grabella.
I mean, it doesn't matter if we do this fast or slow. It's good to make sure whether these guys are functional or not anymore.
Yep, just make sure you get the back room too.
Yeah, Grabella is immune to fire if she activates her blazing dreadnought shield. Is resistant to fire naturally.
Huh.
Hmm.
Listen. All right, hold on. This is going to work. Hang on. Listen, we got this. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we got this.
A good formation. The roar of flames can be heard as the cannons now. Ooh, I like the crossover. Cannons continue to pour flames over the Pech, and it burns away both flesh and converted Pech. There are no screams, thankfully, as you give him a merciful end. However, you are not spared from the squelching noises that occur when the cystic sacs burst.
I hate it here!
They bubble and boil with the heat and pop, and you are thankful you are not in the room as disgusting fluids are sprayed everywhere.
All right, this door's unlocked. Who wants to open this one?
Grabella, the first thing that you see in the center of the room are two consumed Pech. They are shoulder to shoulder, their stone melded together with this weld of flesh. It is hard to tell where one ends and the other begins, as they seem to be now one connected entity in its very large sack. On the sides of the room, Pech stare in horror as they sit on tiny beds, their knees pulled up to their chest, stare blankly ahead, forever scarred. They barely turn to look at you as you enter the room.
And the Pech that are in the middle are too far gone, you said?
Make me a medicine check, Grabella. I'll allow you to
God.
do this because you are an Earth Genasi.
It's as good as it's gonna get.
It's actually pretty damn good.
Is it
It's
though?
better than I was expecting.
Is it though?
For
Grabella,
Gravella with the -1, yes.
it is really not looking good for them. Whatever the flesh has done to them, this seems to be some sort of cruel experiment, as the two Pech in the single sack have now, I want to say, welded at the shoulder. They are still alive.
I'm not quite sure if those two can be fixed or not. I didn't quite see what you did with the other ones. We're gonna get the rest of you out of here. We do have a friend of yours that needs help first, though.
The Pech that you are speaking with does not answer. He is traumatized beyond repair. Sorry.
Wait, wasn't there something about how, 6 of them could sing or something?
Yeah.
Well, there's 6 of them that ain't in the middle.
Maybe we can just lead them. It is are any of you?
Now he said 6 plus him, 7 total.
Oh, there's 6 in here.
Yeah. So he would be.
Is anybody conscious? Anybody not catatonic right now? Anybody want to chat? We're here to rescue you.
You know what? I'm gonna make a willpower check.
Sanity check, go.
This Pech turns to look at you. Ooh. Demon. Here to fool us again.
No, not demons. Actually, we murdered the demons. Chainmaster's dead.
Yeah, we're working on.
We've been told before.
Oh, we're working on killing the biggest ones, but. Maybe we
Rainbow-
could show you your friend in the other room.
We took this off the Chainmaster.
What do you show him?
The key that he had. That's like the only thing we got off of him, right?
Mm-hmm. He looks up, and there's perhaps a flicker of hope across his face. He reaches out for the key just to make sure that it's real. Let me.
Oh, of course. Yeah, you can. Be careful. It's kind of fragile, apparently.
You allow it, he will snatch it out of your hand.
I will let him fondle the key.
He fondles the key, looking at it, rolling it over in his hands, sniffing it. Clumsy craftsmanship made by the demons. Your words ring true. Either you are a demon sent to fool us, or you've gotten it off of his body. He very delicately hands it back to you.
We were able to help. We were able to help one of your fellows in the other room, but the best we could do is stop the fleshy awfulness. He said he needs the help of other Pech, though, to try and reverse the effects. Is that something you could help round these fellows up to do? Could
Wait.
take you there.
He looks
I can-
around.
Carry him if we need.
Yes, we are capable, but my friends, we've all seen such horrors. Many of them.
Is it possible to carry the other one over here?
He is welded to the ground.
Yeah, no, we're gonna have to get them over there.
You might have to, I don't know, convince my friends here that there's still hope in this befouled place.
What if we carry you all over there? You're pretty small. Show you what we've been able to do so far, and maybe you can figure out the next step.
They have maladies of the mind. Do not think it would work. Many of them are broken. Some of them only wish for revenge.
We're definitely working on the revenge part for you guys.
The Pech that is directly to your south, Raine, snaps up his head very quickly to look at you. And his upper lips curl back in a snarl, showing stony little blocks of teeth. Revenge, he hisses.
Yep. Revenge is good. We are planning on murdering all the demons, so yeah. We're all big fans of revenge here. 2 thumbs up.
Particularly Sita. I don't like her. Never
Oh yeah,
have.
we're definitely gonna murder her.
The demons wail and scream and tend to the south. Broken pieces of Pech, experimenting, turning our stone to flesh. Kill them. Kill them all.
Yep, we will definitely do that. I do feel like, though, we should at least get all of you out of this particular room, though. Because, I'm afraid your fellows in the middle are no longer with us, and we don't want them turning into horrible fleshy monsters and eating all of you. Right?
Or if we get these guys over to the other guy, then maybe the whole group of them can come back here and do some with these guys.
The demons persist, will be drawn by the song of stone, reverberates, echoes.
Good, say we're going and looking for them.
If we sing the song of stone, they will come en masse. Is this what you wish?
Maybe not right this moment. We'll deal with the demons, don't you worry. But we should all get you out of this room so you're safe. Safer.
Where
There's a
would you-
relatively clean room over here. If you all follow.
This one stands up. I will follow. I want to see blood. Blood of the demons.
A lot of that out here.
Well, there's
Actually,
some in the hallway. It might be a little torched because it was gross and it was covered in it.
He steps out of
Gabella,
the
do
door,
you wanna
looks around.
Do you want to scoop up some of the others?
Grabella is gonna pick up the 2 in front of her, like little kids.
Okay.
1 at each turn.
While they are heavy, they are not difficult for you to pick up. They will move with you.
See, look, they're all, we did some dead to them.
Peck whispers, the Lith Lord is silent.
Just deposit them all in here because we can lock this door and keep them at least safe. And this room is clear of any of the fleshy nonsense.
We're bringing your friends over. Some of them may need a little bit to not be fucking terrified, but on the way, okay?
Stonemaster nods in understanding. Sorry you have to see me like this, my friend. I did. All of them.
Grabella's gonna grab 2 more.
Eh?
Boop.
Eh?
Boop.
You know, Coslow, I was thinking that, since the fire doesn't seem to be working, right? Reload the wand
Oh,
with
sorry.
shatter, but if we got all these around, all these Pech folk, might be too much collateral damage.
You see? Dead demons, yeah?
They turn their heads to look.
Just tell them not to get in the way.
One of them gives you enough to acknowledge you with a very weak nod.
She'll put the other 2 in here and then go back for the last.
Doodle takes a sheet of fabric and starts writing on it. If you can read this, you're downrange.
Writing it in very small letters.
This Peck is babbling incoherently under his breath. Something about the flesh. The flesh.
Come on, buddy. It's gonna be okay. I know it's not right now.
kind of vaguely show him the dead demon, but not make a big deal out of it for this one.
Flesh, the flesh, the flesh.
Yeah, we don't want to toot our own horn too much.
It's more like she doesn't think it would matter.
You need help over there?
He looks around and down the hall, and looking at the bloody smears on the floor. Back up at Grabella. Grabella, are you wearing your mask?
I think so, yeah.
Shakes his head and takes one look back at the two malformed Pech left in the room. You will burn it.
Yeah, we're not gonna let him turn into icky things, okay?
Let me say goodbye.
Okay.
He enters the room and does not touch the mound of pulsing flesh. Looks up at the two Pech that are too far gone to save, and mutters a soft prayer in Terran underneath his breath. For those of you that understand, Koslo's a little bit too far away. But for any of you that speak Terran, anyone? Seaswab, Raine, Grabella?
I thought, because I can speak primordial, so it's like
It's like an offshoot of primordial, and you and Grabella both speak primordial, so the basic gist comes across. He wishes for peace, stability, unbroken veins, and other mining adjacent sayings that are both calming and understandable if you are a being made of stone. He walks out and quietly shuts the door behind him. They take me to them.
They're just up here.
We will stay here for now.
I'm gonna lock this door behind us, so at least nothing can come in after us. We'll be back.
He nods. Strength of stone, you hear him. You shut the door.
Raine will lock it, but I don't seem to be able to do that. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go murder more demons. Also, probably burn this little egg sack in here first, so it doesn't become more horrifying later.
Cannons, assemble.
Cannons be walking in. Positioning so I have the best chance to actually see my cannons. Currently one of them is out of line of sight. There we go.
There we go.
Yeah, that'll do.
Blast. The Pech disappear. So does the fleshy growth attached to the floor. There's nothing left but some bits of chalky ash.
That's a good proper pyrolysis for you. So clean you can eat off that floor. Like, as long as you avoid the ash beds, but even then.
That's just carbon. That's flavor.
All right.
You're not wrong, but it's dangerous to speak like that.
It's a nice sear on a steak.
I'm not
I
confident
can't-
that demons are necessarily carbon-based life forms enough to trust that assessment.
Raine, make me a perception check. The smell of burning stone comes from the room to the east, threatening to overpower your senses. But the sound of demons echoes throughout the narrow halls. You do not know where they're coming from. You can see down the hall as far as the light will take you. There are a few doors directly to your south. You think you see the sinewy, like egg sac covering of another larger cyst directly to the south. The room opens up. There's another open door directly to the south, just showing a plain table. The heavy breathing and gibbering of monster continues to echo.
All right, everybody here? No, everybody's not here. Who are we missing? Rebella.
Me.
All right. And through the hallway we shall go.
You see the arm and shoulder of a demon, a hallway to the right. You can hear it gibbering in some infernal language that pulls on the fleshy striations connected to the wall.
Over the telepathic bond. There's a demon to the left. To our left. Once we get through here, we should probably deal with it.
Raine, make me a stealth check.
Amazing. A 1. A
As you-
4 and then a 1.
That's pretty good. As you pause to tell everyone through the telepathic bond, the arm of the...
Oh, shit. Let's go. Oi, you there.
It
Criminal
hisses
scum.
at you. This particular devil, standing at about 6 feet high, is covered head to toe in spiny barbs. From face to toe, it looks like it is just completely covered in thorns and is potentially dangerous to touch. Its tail lashes around angrily as you stare at it, and it glances over its left shoulder.
Uh-oh, somebody looks like a hugger.
It crouches down. One moment. I'm gonna need you all to roll initiative.
Yay.
Okay, a 15 is solid for C-Swap. I'm usually in single digits already.
It is pretty good.
All right. Speaking of singles,
Woo! Nice one, Wang Doodle.
oh,
I think it was me with the 1.
Oh, nice.
Or maybe it was both of us. Either way,
I need a minute.
Kozlo's still disappointed he didn't get to use his hammer and chisel. Gotta put him away.
You don't want
Grabella,
to go into combat with untied shoes, Kozlo. Take care of that.
Grabella, you're up. Raine has popped her head down the hallway and is like, hey. And all you hear echoing down the hallway to the southeast is hissing and growling by Devil. Did Grabella go AFK?
No, sorry. I'm
Hello.
a freaking space cadet. It was to the left that was said over the way.
It's by Raine, but it's far away now.
Okay, I cannot see Raine, so okay. Now
Yeah,
now the lighting is
It's your
decided.
left, but right on the map, basically.
Okay.
Down that hallway.
Hello. How are you?
The Barbed Devil hisses as you approach and crouches down, making it look like it's porcupine in appearance.
Yeah, that's nice. How about we just get to it, huh?
Just gonna smack him. Alright,
Grab his tail and swing him like a club.
order of buttons.
That'll hit.
We got this button. Hit that button. Not that button. So that's 37 regular.
Grabella, as you hit it and engulf it in flames, you notice that it is immune to fire damage.
Yeah, that's not surprising. Another 10 of divine though, or radiant.
All right. Hitting it knocks off a significant number of the spikes, and they grow back as soon
Trying to pickpocket.
Stop pickpocketing!
Pickpocketing everything.
Grabella's got a problem, okay? Let's working on
I
it.
know we're fighting, but can I check your pockets real quick?
He has no pockets! They're spikes!
I
There's
bet you have
spikes in the pockets! Spoilers, all spikes.
That's why she critically failed, because there's no pockets.
This is fine.
Or
And
propose
then
to kind of make her own pockets with her sword.
Yeah, there'll be packets eventually.
That'll hit.
again.
Woo! Bella is just
There.
slamming it, and these spikes are flying everywhere down the hallway, hitting the walls and skittering down the hallway to the south. But they grow back as quickly as you knock them off. Grabella, does that end your round?
Yeah.
Next up, the Barbed Devil. He takes a moment to let out a keening screech, alerting any monsters that are in close proximity. It echoes down the hall, piercing the ears. You hear the sounds of other devils becoming alert. 1 minute, please.
What?
This is great. This makes it so much easier. We don't have to track them all down. It's perfect, guys. We just pulled the zone.
Oh, good.
Hooray!
What a little narc.
We're using M+ strats.
Pull to the boss.
Just round them up in
Yes.
AoE.
Can we just drag all these guys to Sita and just kill everyone over there?
Just pull them to the boss. It's fine.
Engage boss, left on pole.
Lost! Alright, I think I got them all. I think I did. Alright. Rebella, the Barbed Devil, inhales and begins to spew fire from his mouth directly on top of you. He does not know about your glorious resistance, but he's going to learn very quickly. Fire washes over you. And as a large smile crosses the devil's face as he stops spewing fire, it quickly disappears as you are still standing there, unscathed, still holding the flail in one hand, not even a hair on your head messed up from the fire.
Rare indeed.
He sounds very confused.
You bet your ass. Rare.
You picture his
Oh, you thought, right? But instead you
How
got...
about give Rex, nerd?
Instead, he will lean over to the side around the corner, seeing Raine, and spew a ball of fire in her direction. And misses. As the fireball hits the wall and spreads across the back, it burns away some of the sinew. This creature, still snarling, showing you his barbed teeth, expresses frustration. And will do his last attack to try and claw at Grabella. Oops, sorry, Grabella, you are not grappled. Stop!
This funeral march music feels really appropriate for them.
Yeah, not for us.
What is with all these grapples? It's like a slap fight over here or something. What's going on, buddy?
A 2 is not gonna do it. As he attempts to grab your arm and pull you against him, try and grapple you against his numerous barbs. But you quickly slide out of the way, Grabella. The demon, now panicking, is going to try and run down the hallway. Grabella, do you want to take an attack of opportunity?
Always.
Alright, let's see it. Ooh,
Oh.
that will miss as he scrambles out of the way. He will do his full move. Go. Count 5. 30. Right? He scampers down the hall and out of sight, keening again, hoping his friends will join the fray. Sea-Swab, you're up.
Alright, cool. I don't get to see anything, so... 20 feet out this way. I don't see anything.
Rebella, do you want to tell Sea-Swab where he went?
Yeah. Should let him know that he is far dead away.
Might want to ping for him.
It was down, correct?
No, he went this way.
Okay.
going around the corner to my right.
I was just there.
C-Swab, you have already used some moves, so if you move
Yeah.
back, you are going to use it.
I know. All right, I'm going to.
Communicate, people. Communicate.
Yeah, because that's this group's strong suit. You know what? All right, so I know they're immune to fire, so we're gonna go ahead. Bring out old Chompy.
Chompy. What flavor of Chompy is coming out today?
I'm trying to remember which one is which. I don't want fire. Do we know? Does anybody fire? Are they like vulnerable to anything?
Nothing we've fought so far has been vulnerable to anything that we're aware of. We had immunities to ice, or like cold damage, and fire damage so far. I think that was all we learned from the last devil, but...
I'm gonna do gem then.
He might not have a token.
I just gotta place them. I'm gonna place them down here for Barbed Devil.
Chompy.
That's a damn good entrance for Chompy. Damn, that was cool.
Alright. Do they do fire? Do we know if they what kind of fire damage? Do they do fire damage or? They do?
Well, that guy just hurled fire damage
You're right.
at us, though.
I'm gonna do. Okay, sorry, I don't care about fire. I'm gonna do. Let's go radiant. Maybe flesh is hurtful to radiant. Alrighty, that's my turn. And then for Chompy's turn, since I can see the Barbed Devil,
Barbed Devil turns to look at Chompy. Oh, why are there two Chompies?
Oh, because you can never have too many chompies.
this top one you can delete. That's not the one I wanted.
Okay, 1 second.
This is the one I want. Ho ho ho!
There's a lot in that room going on.
Alright, well, Chompy's saw this one. And Chompy is going to, multi-attack and, attack this guy.
That'll miss.
Attack again. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing, I'm sorry.
That one will hit. Solid slash from Chompy as he attempts to avoid the barbs, slashes cleanly across the Barbed Devil's stomach. He grabs at his innards, hoping to keep them inside.
And he's gonna breathe radiant damage upon him.
Ooh.
Hopefully it hurty.
The Barbed Devil's gonna make a dex save. And succeeds. Takes half damage. All you can hear from down the hallway is the screeching as the Barbed Devil, as a bolt of radiant damage washes over him. You hear confused Dretch noises.
Alrighty, that'll end Chompy's turn.
Alright, next up. Some Dretch come out of hiding, tending to their eggs. But most of you actually cannot see what is going on in this hallway right now.
It sure sounds like a lot of stuff's going on. Hopefully they don't need us right now. Right, Kazuo?
Guzzle's just like fucking around with something in his bag, barely even realizes there's a fight going on yet.
We'll be with you in about 3 years when it's my turn.
That's probably true. The Dretch swings a claw at Chompy and misses. He begins to climb over the egg sac that is preventing him from getting a clean shot at the summoned gem dragon. Attempts to claw him again. And that'll miss. Chompy is apparently too powerful.
Chompy!
Another Dretch comes out of hiding. 15. Chompy is now flanked. And even with advantage, he still misses Chompy's tail, knocking away the Dretch's claws just in time. He swings again. Still can't manage to hit the damn dragon. Ah, useless Dretch! You hear a low and commanding voice that you have not heard before echo down the hallway. Get to work! You hear the jangling of chains. Something that reminds you of the chainmaster that you have just recently slain. One moment. Oh, 1 second. I have to target the Chompy.
You don't have to. You can move him around to go look for Gravel or something.
Absolutely not. Perched on top of the pulsating flesh sack, the chain devil whirls around his chain and attempts to strike Chompy over his exposed shoulder blades. And he misses. Why is Chompy so strong?
Chomp it.
Apparently because
Why
I
are-
roll a 4 and a
why are
5.
Why are your NPCs so weak?
That man, all right. Last thing he's going to try and do is he wraps a bit. Actually, none of you can actually see what he's doing, so I'm just gonna say he jangles some chain, and you hear Chompy roaring in frustration.
How do you not have the swinging the chain in your sound?
Yes,
board?
ringing the chain. Chompy, make me a DC 15 dexterity saving throw, please. Oh! Chompy with a 1 fails. Chompy is currently restrained as you hear the jangling chain wrapping around Chompy's neck and tightening. The roaring dragon goes as you hear him choking Sea Swab now as the chain devil tightens the grip.
Hey, what are you doing to my dragon?
A lot of jangling going on. I'm sure it's all fine.
You serve me now, dragon. Chompy is restrained. His speed is currently 0.
Did I hear him say, "You serve me now, dragon"? Did I hear him say that?
You did.
So just laughs. I stopped thinking about him. He goes away.
Raine, you're up.
Oh boy. we'll go ahead and...
Oh, Raine, they're all down to the left. So if you want to go back where I was and then down the hall where the cannon is, you'll see all of them in a room.
Oh, okay. I mean, I did watch where the devil went and then where Chompy went, so I kind of assumed. But thank you. Let's see. It's 30. Oh fuck! There's some. Yep, there's some stuff going on in there.
There is some shit.
Yep, that's
Chompy is beset upon by 3 Dretches, a chain devil, and a barbed devil. They're all just piling on.
Honestly, Chompy's looking pretty good in here, Sea Swab. Really giving it to him. Oh. Sea Swab's not here. Never mind. Well, sort of have a question for the swab. Let's see.
Keep in mind, Chompy is currently restrained. He has the chain devil's chain wrapped tightly around his neck.
Let's see. Maybe we do this instead since Sea Swab's not here to answer that question. Oh, he's back. Mr. Swab.
Mr. Swab.
Mr. Swab.
Oh, sorry, I'm back. What's going on?
So Chompy does radiant damage, right? How does he feel about radiant damage?
He's resistant to it.
Okay, just resistant?
Yeah, he's not immune.
Okay.
Just resistant.
Okay. Then, instead, we will...
Chompy has full HP. He's fine. Feel free.
Oh, yeah, no, I can see he's fine in here. Yeah, I came in here. He's looking good. We're going to Steel Wind Strike.
Oh! Okay.
I saw a meme about this ability today on Instagram.
Okay, let's see how it actually works here for a second.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you target first or have to cast it first.
It says my target's blocked by a wall, which...
It might be
sort
the
of-
one that is to the south of you.
Let me just try to undo that one real quick. See if that works. So I can teleport behind 3 of them and flank with Chompy and get advantage, triple advantage, but it wants me, I think, to roll all of it at once. So I will just roll it once here with the spell and then maybe just do a separate roll just to see if we were like 20 yet or something on the others. Is that okay?
Sure.
Okay. Just trying to like do this how the spell sort of wants to do it.
Let me see if I want to use a reaction here.
That's a 30 without advantage on any of them.
He will not use it.
Okay.
That'll hit all of them.
Okay. I'm just gonna roll the super advantage on this Dretch, this Chain Devil, and this Barbed Devil. And then Raine is going to end here with her last teleport. So she's kind of going to go like counterclockwise, basically.
Sure.
throughout the room. Oh, sorry, my headphones just died. Can you hear me? Or can I hear you?
Can you? Hello? Mods? Yeah.
I can hear them.
Raine? We can hear you.
Brain's moving so fast the headphones can't track it.
Hey, okay, I can hear you guys now.
Yeah, hello.
Hey, there it is.
All right. So this first roll is going to be for the this stretch right here, and then I'm going to go chain double just for the extra advantage roll. Nope, that's not how I should do it. I should do it 2 separate times. But anyway, it's fine because that's not a 20. I'm just chasing 20s right now. Barbed Devil, no. Hey, so that would actually be the Chain Devil.
Okay.
Right? No, that would be the Barbed Devil. Scratch that. Okay, so the Barbed Devil gets extra damage. Not that it mattered, because he just died. Boo!
Boo!
Boo this man. Okay, and then Raine's teleport leaves her basically here. Oh, with another friend.
Rah!
Okay. Oh, hello.
The Dretch turns to look at you, surprised as you have suddenly appeared there.
And then Simulacrum is gonna come down here. I don't think Simulacrum has her own vision, because her vision doesn't change for her. I just see what Raine sees.
She does not. Is she supposed to?
Yeah, she is. She's for all intents and purposes is just Raine. Like she is.
Okay.
She should be able
What
to
is your
see.
dark vision? Is it 60?
Raine is yes. Yep.
Okay.
Dark vision 60.
There you go. I fixed it. Although if you put her away
Perfect.
and pull her back out again, it will not be fixed. So this is temporary.
Okay, that's fine. She's gonna stay out for the duration of this dungeon anyway, so just want to be able to see so I know what she can actually hit. So it's 15. She'll step into the room. Oh, that's nonsense. Lots of things going on. We will... We'll go ahead and Ray of Frost this Chain Devil.
Seems good.
Seems good.
You will not make a reaction. That'll hit.
Survey says, take some damage. Cool. And then she'll just bonus action Mind Sliver.
Raine, as your simulacrum hits the Chain Devil, you realize he is resistant to cold damage. He'll make a save against this with advantage and fail by 1.
Great.
He's Mind Slivered.
And then Raine Simulacrum will back up to here. And that's it. The devil, the chainy guy, he doesn't like, or well, he doesn't care as much about cold damage either. Still took some though.
Great to know. Thank you. That good to know. There's a chain devil guy.
Oh yeah, and
Chain
he's
me
mind
up,
slivered,
chain
so
me up inside.
You know, Kazo, I think they got this. You know, we could probably just sit this one out.
The room begins to fill with a fetid cloud. Will only target Chompy and not the other Dretch. However, they both save, and Chompy is not poisoned. You just see and smell this rotting, toxic gas coming from the south. It overwhelms Chompy as he is currently restrained, but he is not poisoned. He will attempt to take one swipe after expending his fetid cloud. He is currently flanking with the Chain Devil and will do so with advantage. And miss. Next up, that Dretch in the room with Raine. He's gonna fetid cloud.
Friends?
Fills the room with terrible stank.
If not friends, why friend shape?
Raine, you make the con save by 1! And you are not poisoned.
Wasn't worried for a minute.
You will take one other opportunity to try and rend you with disadvantage. I think you might have to crit this in order to hit you. Yeah, that's not happening. He hisses at you in pure frustration. Wangdoodle, you're up!
Boy, I'm so glad it's my turn, because now, oh, the map's so dark. Alright. Alright, we're gonna move cannons into double barrel position. So, yeah, there's good. That 15. Cool. Alright, what can I see? Not a lot. What about here? I can see a lot more. Alright, great. So, cannons are ready to double barrel, and we're going to find this Chain Devil and give him a little what for. Pull out a random unlabeled vial from Wangdoodle's tool belt. Yeah, let's see what this one does.
They really put an expiration date on those things.
We do this fine. I'll step here. Block this.
Sorcerer's Burst at the Chain Devil. 1 second. You know what? He is going to use his reaction here. He's going to try and unnerving gaze you.
Oh, great.
Please, bro, stop making templates.
Yo, dog, I heard you like templates.
My god. A creature that can see the Chain Devil makes me a Wisdom saving throw, DC 15. Wangdoodle, make me a DC 15 Wisdom save. You cannot flash yourself.
I cannot?
I think it
When
saw other
you
creature.
or-
Does it say when you?
When you or another creature you can see within 30 feet of you fails.
Oh, okay. You want to use one?
Yeah.
All right. The genius is there. With a 19, you are not afflicted by his unnerving gaze as he whirls and stares at you with golden eyes, trying to get you under his spell. Normally, this would have caused the frightened condition, but now you are immune to his unnerving gaze for 24 hours. Wangdoodle, you can continue your Sorcerer's Burst, as you have hit the
Fantastic.
target.
So- great. I don't care about his eyes because perfect target for pocket sand.
Cha!
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
We got 2 of them.
Oh, we are bursting?
Situational bonus will be an additional 1d8? Yeah, because it should be 2, because we got 2 8s.
The situational is
Rolling?
for your artifice, because you're throwing it through your rod, right?
Oh no, I was doing the exploding because we had 2 8s roll.
Oh,
I
okay,
was
gotcha.
Exploding those 8s.
Blam, blam! Couple very nice shots from the sorceress burst, and you feel the tingle of arcane magic as suddenly your more damaging abilities become explosive, explode around his face in a cacophony of color.
Oh, that does need another d8 for the No. Yeah, the arcane firearm because it has an attack roll. Whoopsies. Hang on. Okay,
Another 4?
There we go.
I'll add it on there.
And let's make that psychic damage.
Okay. He is not immune to psychic damage, and he clutches a hand to his head as suddenly it is him that is hearing the voices.
Ah, good. We're just gonna wedge open that mind sliver just a touch. All right. And then we're going to duck back behind the scary eyes and double barrel time on this stretch in the corner.
Oh lord, that hits!
Great. How much?
Oh, low damage. You wanna? And he can't be pushed back 5 feet because he is in the corner.
That's fine. He's just gonna smack into the wall just in time for the second one.
Ah! That'll hit. 2 powerful blasts coming down the hallway as it smashes him up against the wall. 1, 2, the second one ripping him apart, leaving nothing except a big splatter of blood. He explodes with a satisfying screech.
Ah, great. I'm so glad that I have been marginally effective this round. Let's see if we can incite the Chain Devil.
Let's see it. Ooh, what would you like to know?
Does he have a weakness or vulnerability to something?
Does not.
Dang it. Alright, we got an all-rounder. That'll be it for me.
Next up, Oslo! Hey, you're done rummaging around in your bag.
Hooray! Is there anything left?
You are way too far away to see what is going on in that horrible room, but you see your friends lined up to the south in that tiny hallway.
Hey, C-Squab, what's going on?
Ah, they're all around the corner.
You can push past your friends if you have the move to do so.
I do not. I've moved 15 already. My move speed is 30. So
Right.
I would have to end on Wang Doodle, so I can't even, like, cheese it.
Could use an action to double move.
I could, but then I'd just be running myself into a situation where I don't know what's going on and then not be able to do anything about it. That
Yeah, that's
seems
my favorite.
Yeah, it seems unintelligent.
It hasn't failed us in the past?
He has a point.
I do see a door to the side, though. We can try and sneak. Oh, no, I can't, because there's a Dretch there. Shit. I can't even get through that door.
Nope, it was blocked.
Great. We're clogging up a hallway, and Kozlo's got to play Resident Evil, the home game.
You could go around.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm just gonna come over here by C-Swab.
Hi, Gravella!
Cannon will, I guess, just take up position there. I will ready an action if I or Cannon see anything. If Cannon sees something, I'll cast Force Blast. If I see something, I'm going to cast Toll the Dead.
Okay. Seems good. Does that end your round?
Hold on. I have to end my round in the traditional manner. Yes, that ends my round.
Nice wisdom. 0.
As is
As is literally tradition. And next up, Dretch in the room. Oh. He comes out in the hallway. Kozlo, you can use your held action. At least
right.
Kozlo's cannon can.
Cannon gonna Force Blast.
That'll hit the Dretch. He walks out of the room thinking he's gonna get a nice easy hit on Chompy. And then it's just fucking blasted. Do you want to push him back 5 feet?
Yes, because
literally
otherwise it's going to be
not
impossible
one
to
has
walk.
gotten a nice easy hit on Chompy.
No,
Not one.
not a single one.
See, I think C-Swab's main character actually is Chompy, and C-Swab is just like you know how in Overwatch sometimes Diva has the mech and sometimes she doesn't?
Yeah, he's in the mech.
Yeah.
He is going to rend with advantage. Because Chompy is restrained. He crits! As he is blasted back towards Chompy, he gets a lucky claw going through Chompy's poor wing. Chompy takes 12 points of slashing damage as her wing is torn. And he will rend one more time instead of using his fetid cloud. This will not be with advantage. And he fails with a nice, solid 1. Chompy finally takes the hit. Top of the round, round 2, Grabella, you're up.
Oh boy. Kozlo, where am I going? Oh, never mind. I see something ahead.
Never mind.
Yeah, over there.
Alright. We're doing the thing. Going restless. Not that I need it, but.
Oh my god.
I don't know why I put the fire in there. I should have not, but. 29.
Grabella, you just swing the flail once, and the Dretch is no longer having a head.
Are there more rain?
Oh god.
There are in a few of the rooms.
And Grabella, there's a
Okay.
chain devil currently choking Chompy to death.
Oh, okay. That would be important. Let me.
Hey, could you not?
Do not
I'm gonna
pick-
pickpocket.
Hey, Grabella, so we can fix that. What are you doing to pickpocket?
I'm just trying to target, and when I re-highlight it, it does it again. That's all.
Can you
if
tell
you
me
wanna
what
take
behavior
away-
you're doing? Like, are you
just-
left-clicking, right-clicking, tapping a button?
Clicking. Yeah.
Just left-clicking? Once?
Yeah. I think it's twice.
Twice. Okay.
If you just want to take away my ability to pickpocket, I have
I
had
need to
zero
figure
reason
out
to.
what you're doing in order to be able to disable it. Yay,
That's fair.
bugging. So for future reference, you only have to single click, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, so it is double clicking. Okay.
Yeah, I double clicked on Kozlo and it pickpocketed.
Okay. I will try and fix that.
Whack.
He will not reuse a reaction. And this kills the chain devil. Grabella, as you swing your flail around coming into the room, you just lop off the head of one Dretch, take a couple steps forward, and as the chain devil tries to hold up his chain to block your flail, you shatter the chain, and his entire corporeal form dissipates. And all that's left at your feet is 2 links of broken chain.
Alright, Choppy, you okay?
Choppy, mildly wounded, just gives you a little nod. Chompy is no longer
Gary.
restrained.
There's one more behind you, but we'll work on it.
That'll end my turn.
Okay. Next up, Dretch in the room. Dretch in the room cannot do much, except for try and hit Raine's simulacrum. Raine's simulacrum does not have the cloak, right? So it's just normal to attack.
Correct. She doesn't have Raine's equipment, so it's just a 19 AC normal.
Okay.
Attack.
He's got a fetid claw.
Well, okay, that's rude.
He fills the hallway with a terrible stench.
Oh, she should actually have proficiency on. I'll just add it here actually, immediately.
Yeah, go ahead and add anything.
Because Raine has con. Raine has con save advantage, or not advantage, but proficiency. There we go.
All right, Raine's simulacrum is not poisoned. Wangdoodle, make me a con save, please.
I'm gonna be so good at this.
You can do it.
You
you're
succeed.
Hooray!
The Dretch lets out his fetid cloud, but no one is affected, and will take his last attempt to claw at the simulacrum desperately.
Is he a little deflated?
Yeah, he's a little sad right now.
Oh, poor buddy.
C-Swab, you're up.
The party's over here.
The party is apparently ending.
That's as far as I can move, so I'm just gonna have to end my turn here.
Okay.
But Chompy, on the other hand.
Chompy? Chompy is no longer restrained.
This Dretch here is the last one I can see, I believe, right? All these other ones are dead.
That is the last one Chompy can see.
And this is the one Chompy's gonna attack.
That'll miss. Solid 1. And a 3, Chompy. Get it together today, Chompy.
God, Chompy.
Chompy, please.
Oh.
I'm gonna go psychic damage on this one.
Okay. Dex save. Fails. And he takes 8 points of psychic damage. As suddenly, he is awash in his own screams. It affects the Dretch more than, well, the normal screams of the Pech. He takes 8 psychic damage.
Alright, that is Chompy's turn.
Alright.
Just He just stares at it menacingly.
Raine, you're up. You're stuck in a room with a single Dretch.
Friends? You want to be friends?
He does not seem like he wants to be friends.
Oh, okay. Well, that's unfortunate, I guess. Just remember, this is your choice.
Right? That'll hit. The Dretch is
Wait,
left.
that was a crit.
Yeah.
That was a crit, yeah.
Yep. it
Didn't
rolled a
even
20.
notice.
I will take that damage back.
Yeah, that'll be easy. Yeah, perfect. We do.
Be 2d8 plus 3 plus 5 plus 3 plus
There we
48.
go. That's better.
There we go. Now, Dretch is no longer alive. Dretch absolutely explodes as you slice him in half.
I just wanted on record. I gave you a choice.
It's just confused reeing noises as you finish him off.
As Raine walks out of the room, the two halves of the Dretch split, and the top starts sliding off the other.
Can I hit this guy from here? We'll find out. Nope. Okay. So we will go up here so we can actually see him. And we'll zap him.
"26 hits. The Dretch still lives, his body freezing over. He barely holds on to cohesion as he continues slashing away at Chompy.
Well, I tried. Good luck, Chompy. Let's see. What are we gonna do with this fucking guy over here? We will also Ray of Frost him.
Oh, the guy in the room! That'll hit. They are resistant to cold damage.
Yeah, did notice that. We'll go ahead and Mind Sliver as well.
He'll roll the wisdom save. And fail because he is very stupid. And suddenly the Dretch, holding his head, begins to scream. He screams even louder and louder until blood comes out of his ears. He falls to the ground, still trembling, twitching.
And Simulacrum will come down here. And that'll be end of our turn.
Oh, the last Dretch. The last
Dretch stands
final
alone.
Dretch. He will try and rend. He's no longer flanking. As he searches for the crit. But a 2 and a 9 are definitely not going to do it as his swings go wide. He is going to turn and start running down the hallway. Does Chompy want to take an attack of opportunity?
Absolutely.
All right, go ahead and do it. You'll have to target the... That'll hit! This is gonna kill him! It does! And the Dretch, as he turns his back to Chompy, just right across the back. And before he can alert others, the Dretch falls. That is it for this corridor of the hatchery. You see no other Dretch, and you've prevented the one from running away, alerting his friends.
Alright, flame units are up. Lots of eggs in these rooms. burn an 8.
I'm doing my
etc.
part.
I'm doing my part.
Is this like a giant pulsating egg here in the middle, actually, that Chompy's just like kind of splashing in?
It is.
Cool.
Yeah, it's gross. But I don't want Chubby to die.
Should probably also get, whatever the hell this is in the middle as well. It's very soothing a sound. I'm gonna fall asleep to that tonight and not have nightmares.
Sack burning ASMR.
Giant egg has encompassed a statue of a Dao. The eggs quickly disappear under the cannon's burning blast. Who is locking out of reach?
That seems to pop up whenever I do like anything sometimes. I don't know why.
Yeah, like right-clicking and moving the mouse. Like, I think there's just so many locked doors or something that would just click on them a lot.
Hmm. You burn away the strands of flesh to expose a statue of a proud Dao. The hallways are filled with blood. We remove some of these terrible corpses from existence.
There's one over here too.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
Just not even asking questions anymore. Just one in here. Just put a flamethrower in and walk away.
Grabella, as you walk by that door, there is a Dretch there.
Can smash?
One moment, please. As Grabella just starts walking to another end of the hall.
There's more!
Grabella, I'm gonna have you roll for initiative. I tried.
You did.
I tried real hard. Grabella, you are the only person in this combat right now. What are you doing?
Booping.
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 I might have to remake your soul hook. I looked at it before and it doesn't have any macros attached, but it's still like just throwing macro errors. That'll hit. You kill him, he will not have the time to alert friends.
I need to stop hitting the fire button.
Oh! Oh, you one-shot him! Combat over!
Well done.
One just turns, hisses at you. You waste no time, Grabella. Grabella, make me a stealth check as you look down the hall, and there's a chain devil walking away from you.
This is where it all falls apart. Oh, okay.
You may not like it, but this is what peak assassin form looks like.
Do you have disadvantage on your stealth checks?
I thought I did.
Yeah, I think you do.
She's not wearing the heavier armor anymore since she switched to Zealot, though, right?
It was a 20 and a 16, it looks like. So.
Okay, I'll try and beat a 23. Nope. He actually continues walking down the hallway.
Over the mind link, Grabella will go,
There's definitely more this way.
Okay, everybody come south.
They killed this Dretch, but I saw a devil and I'm sure there's more. There's also a big room to see swabs left that I didn't even go look at, but...
Oh, let's not go into that room. That's the room
Yeah,
we
let's
saw
save
all
that
the way
one
to
for
the south.
last. Yeah.
Yep. So Grabella went to Seaswab to your right. Yep, and then there's something down this hallway as well. So, nope, not that far, not that far, not that far.
No, Choppy! I think Choppy's on I Want to Die hours.
Chompy is on I Want to Die hours. 1 second. Chompy goes meandering down the other way. Chompy, make me a stealth check.
I can't. I don't know how to click on that token. I don't know where when I click off of Chompy, it just gives me C-Swap vision. I don't know how to get back to it.
Oh, I'll give Chompy vision. One second. Oh, he does have vision. Oh, it's just... what is Chompy's vision? Is it dark vision?
It's blind vision, dark vision, yeah.
Dark
I find if you like drag a little box over nothing, then it will deselect everything, and then you can find... I have to do that all the time to move my cannon around.
Okay, yeah, that works. I see that. Okay, yeah.
I gave Chompy vision, because Chompy actually has vision and the cannons don't. That is a specific distance or difference between the two.
Oh, son of a bitch, man.
Chompy, make me a stealth check.
Stealth. Well, I have like my normal rolls. I don't see stealth on here.
If he doesn't have stealth innately, then you make me a dexterity check. Oh no. Their passive perception is higher than that. As Chompy goes wandering down into the wrong hallway, something is alerted.
Uh-oh.
I'm just going to only put Chompy and Seaswab into combat. As this is your fault. Seaswab, roll for initiative.
I don't want it.
Welcome back.
That's so mean.
You go down the wrong hallway in the demon chamber? That's a paddling.
I'm gonna grab some medicine. I'll be right back while this happens.
This kills the Chompy.
If I stop concentrating on Chompy, he disappears. Maybe they'll just act like they didn't see anything.
Did you see that giant fuck off gem dragon just dooting down the hall?
No, Frank, I didn't see that. What about you, Tom? Are
It's
we
like
all
fucking Metal Gear.
hallucinating?
It's like fucking Metal Gear Solid stealth of like, where'd he go?
Word. Huh? What?
Oh well, walk back.
If that's Walter on one of his pranks again, I'm gonna report him so fast.
Seeing something not demon-like come down the hallway, there's the sound of crossbows, big, latched, drawn, fired with an audible twang. No miss. Movement in the hallway.
Hey, did you guys hear what sounded like a crossbow latching and firing? that was weird, wasn't it? Was odd.
Probably nothing.
You're just
don't wanna
all
alarm
kinds of
everybody.
strange.
I don't want to alarm everybody, but Chompy might have fucked up.
Wait. Chompy fucked up. Isn't Chompy you? You're Chompy. An extension of your will.
Ah, yes, the Chompy.
No?
It's like blaming your dog for farting. Come on, man. Can't blame your dragon.
Ooh.
Yeah, don't you remember the movies How to Blame Your Dragon?
How to blame your dragon?
I remember seeing that.
I don't even know if Chompy noticed it was getting shot at. That was a pretty unproductive round.
Oh, that was a pretty shitty round, honestly.
Well, Seaswap's not gonna let his dragon just die that he's concentrating on.
Hey, Seaswap, where you going?
Seaswap's just like, there's people shooting at my dragon. You don't have to help, but it'd be appreciated.
Oh, it was crossbows, I heard.
Seaswap is going to care. I want to see this guy kinda.
Oh.
Alrighty. So I only kind of see this guy. I'm going to. You know what I'm going to do to protect myself while we wait? We're creating a wall of ice. And I now have
Don't
options for wall.
encapsulate Chompy in it.
You know what, DM? I don't need the sass.
Encapsulate the fucking dragon then. Chill out. Chill out.
I have a pop-up I've never seen before. It says wall of ice create globe create panels or frigid air.
Yeah, wall of ice can do a few things.
Oh, I can't.
Waterbender is so versatile.
I can't do wall of ice. I can't do wall of ice. It's a concentration.
It is. It'll make Chompy go away.
It's okay. I'll just do ice storm instead.
Ooh. That's spicy.
I'm sorry, the material component for Ice Storm is a mitten?
A mitten, yeah.
Amazing.
Apparently Seaswap just carries around a bunch of mittens. Roll damage.
What happened?
What do you have a damage button?
I did, but it was grayed out.
Did it not have any targets?
Let's see, hold on. Here, try it again. Then just don't consume the spell slot.
My character's gone.
Your character's gone? Why would you delete yourself? Okay, you did delete yourself. I believe he was here. I will have to re-add you to combat.
Everyone has the option to delete themselves once.
Yikes. Your initiative was 4. Okay. Go ahead and try again.
Not enough uses on Staff of Frost. Oh, okay. My thing is so bugged right now. Like, all of my things just are like not loading correctly.
Let me look at your... Trying to Ice Storm?
Yeah.
Are you trying to do it through your additional spells or your normal spells?
Oh, that's fine. Sorry. My normal spells.
Do you have Ice Storm?
No. No, it was through my additional spells.
And it says your Staff of Frost doesn't have enough charges?
Yeah.
Let me look at your Staff of Frost real quick. You should totally have enough charges on it. Let me just take a look. Oh, it says 2 out of 10. Let me look at your staff. Have you been casting other things through your Staff of Frost?
I don't know because it's been a month since we played.
It's been a while. Let me look.
tell you what. We'll just
Oh, no,
say
no,
that I
no, no,
did-
because your staff recovery is wrong. I'm gonna fix it right now. It says dawn, and the game doesn't understand what dawn is. So it's long rest. And then I'm just gonna put your usage at value that you have spent. Okay, give it one more shot. If it still fucks up here, then we'll just do it manually.
Target is blocked by a wall.
Oh, you are around the corner. Because you can't see that one to the south. You'll have to take one more step forward.
Not enough uses on Staff of Frost dispense.
Okay, we'll just do it manually. And then I will look at it after the game. Apparently there's been a lot of bugs recently. I am going to double check. Oh, your thing just says 2 out of 10 charges. Let me try and... If I can figure out what's wrong here. I might end up deleting a lot of these modules, because apparently a lot of them are going buggy with a lot of the recent updates. Ice Storm. Spend 4 uses of this item, 10 available. Place template. Gotta get these 2 guys. Damage. Okay, I see what it's doing. I see what it's doing. Okay, I'm gonna cast it when you are not blocked by a wall. Sorry about the various bugs, everybody.
They're not bugs, they're features.
Featuring my patience. Update Staff of Frost. We are going to do Ice Storm. We're going to consume the spell. And because you can see it, I'm going to place it there. We're going to do the damage. This does work. Alright, the Merregon are going to make a couple of dex saves. I believe this is just normal because... Oh wait, nope. They have magic resistance, so they're gonna make this with advantage.
How convenient!
One of them makes a save. No, none of them make the save. That DC is 14, and that first one misses it by 1. They both take 26 points of cold damage. As suddenly ice rains down from above. See, so I'm gonna move you slightly back into place. And that area becomes difficult terrain. C-Swab, does that end your round? Sorry about the...
Yeah, that will end my round.
Okay. Chompy! You made this problem. Now what's Chompy doing?
Alrighty, so these 2 are difficult terrain, which would be difficult terrain for Chompy, kind of? No, I guess I can...
Chompy can fly, but Chompy also has to land. So after he lands at the end of his move, then it would become difficult terrain if he starts walking.
Alright, so I'm just gonna fly Chompy to this guy. And we are going to... multi-attack.
That'll hit. Let's see if he's gonna use a reaction. He will not. Chompy dives down into the fray, undeterred by the frost. He rends at the Merregon. Hits solidly.
attack him again. Nope.
That'll miss.
Then he's gonna breathe on it. With do force damage.
Force damage. Alright. He's gonna make a dex save. And fails with a 7. Taking 9 force damage. Is that in Chompy's round?
That is Chompy's round. If anybody wants to come help me kill these guys, I kind of got it under control, but you know, maybe not.
Let's see. T-Swab, you are 65 feet away. One of them's gonna try and hit you with a crossbow. And miss as a crossbow bolt thunks into the wall to the left side of your head, Sea-Swab.
Hey!
And he will move back to a slightly more defensive position. Anybody else want to enter combat here?
Why not?
Maybe, sometimes, maybe yes,
Maybe a little
sometimes,
combat.
maybe no.
As a treat.
It'd be funny if everyone's like, no.
Nah.
Galaxy's Bob!
Well, he's got to figure it out. I mean, what's the worst that can happen here?
You're gonna be fine over there.
Yes, we want to enter combat, but with this other set of demons down here.
All
We
right.
did some stuff over here. We'll conquer and divide. Divide and conquer? I don't know words.
You're gonna enter combat. Roll initiative. Okay. Good job, Wang Doodle.
Wang Doodle is ready.
Nothing like the echoing of weird sounds down corridors to really get my blood pumping for combat.
Raine, does your simulacrum have her own initiative?
No, she's just on Raine's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna put her underneath you then. Of Kozlo's cannon. Kozlo's cannon's gonna be moved up here. Wang Doodle's cannon way moved up here.
Cannons don't technically need their own initiative order either, because they're just bonus
they're just
actions on our turn.
Yeah. I could just actually remove them from the combat. I think I will do that.
The DM hesitated to say the game.
The game.
Alright, give you some cannons, and it's gone.
Start of the next round now that Chompy is done getting in trouble. The Merregon that is attacking Chompy is currently in the ice storm. Let me see. Hailstones turn the cylinder into difficult terrain till the start of next turn. Okay. The Merregon, holding a halberd, will swing multiple times at Chompy. That'll hit. Chompy takes 7 points of slashing damage as he does his first attack.
Chompy!
But not with a 1. That'll be his second attack. Makes a third attack with the halberd. And the third one misses. He will reposition himself very slightly, but not provoke an attack of opportunity. Grabella, you're up! There's some shit going on in the hallway.
Walls.
Grabella, make me a stealth check real quick. Okay, let's see if one of the Dretch you walk by sees you. He does, and he enters combat. Grabella, you can continue your turn.
We're just zone pulling again, like we just did in the previous area.
Can I go in there? Is it gonna hurt or is it just hard to walk on?
It's just hard to walk on.
Oh, okay. Hello!
The Merregon turn their heads sideways, not horizontally, but more vertically, to perceive
You
Grabella.
know, I don't normally tell things to look away from me when I'm killing them, but I might make an exception in this case.
Its head is tilted at some strange axis.
Yeah,
She's just gonna push his head away and then go to hit it with her hook. Sure. Attack.
You crit?
Yeah, crit.
He does not use a reaction.
That might be a mistake.
Ooh, he
I don't know
can't.
if
He
this
doesn't.
one's go.
He does not meet the requirements to do his reaction. Oh my god.
this is fun!
The armored head coated in gold or presumably brass just turns to look at you and you just flail it, just whack, and it falls at your feet with an audible clang, 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 clang. It's extremely heavy, and his head was probably once a head of a Pech, and now it's just, well, head on the floor.
These demons are out here trying to play baseball, and Grabella's playing fucking t-ball.
Yeah. Oh
like,
my god.
just Jesus
I've been waiting
Christ.
to hit a crit for a while.
Grabella, that is
It's been a
all
minute.
difficult terrain there, so any move you do is a double move. Make sure you can go
I
that
should
far.
still be good. Was it 10? I might not be able to move that far. It might be one step too far.
You do have 10-foot reach though on your flail, so it doesn't matter.
That is true.
Oh, true. Well, in that
You
case,
can actually just
I said
hit him
look
from there.
away!
He cannot use his reaction. That'll hit.
I've just decided to use reckless attack every time this time instead of just using it sometimes.
Oh my god.
It's paying off.
I can't shake the idea that Grabella has just become Betty.
Just whack! Whack! You just crunch the Merregons under the flail as the snow and ice falls slowly around you. All very dramatic looking.
Alright. Tell the ones over there to look away too. I'm out of the way.
They are reloading their crossbows and eyeballing you with unblinking masked stares. Does that end your round, Grabella?
Yeah.
Doodle, you're up. There's commotion down the hallway to the east.
Right, we're gonna send one cannon out to support that room. Then I can't see anything. Ah, great. Okay. Other cannon needs to get to me. I'm gonna scrunch down here. Oh, I can't see my other cannon now. Hang on. Hang on. Listen, this is gonna work. It's
Hey,
fine.
you gotta see him to direct them.
There we go. All right. Can I sorcerer's burst toss the vial into the room like a grenade and then close the door?
Which room?
This one here.
There is nothing in that room. I mean, you can.
Oh, there is no.
There is
there is nothing in this room.
splat of
There
blood.
was a dretch.
There
but
was
there's
a
no
dretch.
longer one.
Ah. All right. How about this one?
Well, as soon as you get down there, he's gonna enter combat.
Ah, good.
But sure, since that's an action, I'll say it's a bonus action to shut the door.
Alright, cool. What? Blocked by a wall, this nonsense.
Oh, also, yeah, that dredge also is in the combat.
This one here, we're gonna...
23 will hit.
Great. So happy about this. And then we're going to add the 1d8 situational for the rod. No bonuses.
No bonus. The dredge takes a massive burst, and then you shut the door.
Make that... let's make that... thunder damage. Why not?
Alright, you do not see the results of your thunderous burst.
No, that's... Why would I need that? That's silly. Let's see. Is this in range? Oh, that's in range, right? What's the range on this thing?
Of your cannon?
120 feet. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's pretty far.
Alright, the one cannon closest to Wang Doodle is going to pop shield.
Alright, everybody gain some temp HP. Kozlo is still rocking some maximum temp HP, so he's good. Wang Doodle and other cannon gain 10 temp HP.
I didn't...
Holy.
That was not the button I wanted to push. My mistake.
All good?
We're going to ignore all those because what we wanted to do was select that as a target. And at this top one, within line of sight, Force Blast.
That'll hit. Battle of the Ranged.
Where
17
is that
points of
eight
force
earlier?
damage. You want to push him back 5 feet.
Yeah, nothing. I would love to disrupt them right as they got the bolt set in the crossbow and they got everything balanced. Right then, push them then.
It does not let out a single sound as you push him back 5 feet, but you hear his armored feet slide across the bloody ground.
Great. Yeah. No, this is definitely a safe position. I should be right here.
Yeah, there's no way this can go wrong. And I'll... my turn.
Seems good. Oslo, you're up.
Right. Things I currently cannot see. Shit.
Oh, the curse of small hallways.
Let me come down in here. Oh, I see a guy. Alright.
Oh yeah, if there's a door closed, there may or may not be someone behind that door.
Let's do this. We're going to curse this dredge.
Yes.
Well, hex it.
Invoke Azrael. Invoke Azrael over that son of a bitch.
Yes! Yes!
I don't know what hex or hex move it wants me to choose between them.
Hex.
Regular hex.
Let the hate flow through you. Oh, I missed that sound.
Oh, we're gonna curse his wisdom
Okay.
because hex is a bonus action. So now I get to cast a spell. We're gonna cast Toll the Dead.
Oh, that's rude. That's rude.
So now he has disadvantage on wisdom saves.
All right, roll that damage. Push the damage button.
He's not missing any hit points yet, correct?
He's not. He will make this with a disadvantage. He will fail the wisdom save as the bells toll for him, filling the room with sound. The Dretch claps his hands over his ears and shrieks. This will alert, however, the chain devil down the hallway.
Did that? Oh, there should also been. I don't think it was included in the damage on that, but there's an extra 1d6 from the curse, necrotic.
All right, roll me a 1d6. Nice. Well, we'll take all that we can
Big
get.
rolls.
More dots. More dots.
We're doing it.
I'm just gonna go ahead and hop right back up in this little side door here. Now that we've done that,
Just you and the egg sacks.
and that will end my turn.
Yeah.
I can't move cannon because I used my bonus action.
Next up, Dretch opens the door as a bonus action. Rawr! Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Wangdoodle will be the target of this heavy blow. Instead, he's gonna fetid cloud.
He did not explode from thunder damage. Good to know. Good to know.
He did not. Con saves. The cannons do not need to make this. Also, give me a DC 11 con save, please. You both succeed, and you are not poisoned. As the cloud...
Smells like home!
Gross. That's the worst. He will attempt to claw at you with a rend attack. Wangdoodle, and he will hit you.
Oh, that's terrible. Hang on. Let's do. Yeah, we're gonna pop a reaction here. We're gonna pop shield.
All right. Wangdoodle, your AC is now 23, and the claw goes ricocheting off of the shield. Next up, Dretch number 2 is gonna join the fray. He's gonna walk his walk, 5, 10, 15, 20. However, next up, a chain devil. Alerted by all of the sounds of cannons exploding, he makes his way back down the hallway just to see what the hell is going on. What in the nine-hells?
Kentucky Fried Chain Devil? What the fuck's going on? What in tarnation?
What in... He's gonna see if he can actually... Yeah, or he's gonna try and rope Wangdoodle. He is Southern Fried Chain Devil.
Oh no.
He is going to conjure his fiery chain and attempt to pull Wangdoodle towards his location. Wangdoodle, make me a DC 15 dexterity save, please.
Oh, this is going to go so well for me.
You succeed! The chain, as he throws it down the hallway, just goes bouncing off the shield as you press yourself up against the western wall. And the chain goes limp. He tugs it back and swings it around. That is very obnoxious. Let's see. Okay. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15. Okay. And that will be the end of his turn. Dretch in the hallway. 5, 10, 15. Alright, since the players can attack Caddy Corner, so can the Dretch. But he's probably going to Fetid Cloud instead. Gas fills the room.
Good.
Wangdoodle, you make the save. Oslo, con save.
It has not prompted it for me this time.
How does that hit the
Maybe
chain double?
automatically going.
Oh, he is in range. Oh wait, yeah.
I guess I'm just trying to. I'll make a manual con save.
Yeah, go ahead. You succeed! The other Dretch that fail are immune to poison and are not affected by the Fetid Cloud. Instead, he's going to just try and use his one remaining attack to scratch at Kozlo from around the corner. Don't tell me you're blocked by a wall. I'm gonna have to move him up slightly.
I'm blocked by a wall.
Never! Kozlo, do you want to use a reaction?
Maybe? Yes. I'm gonna use shield.
Alright, the artificers are not about taking damage today.
Yeah, I just had to double check what my. I don't have to think about what my AC is a lot, so I had to,
Yeah,
do
right?
that math.
Like,
Yeah.
Alright, next up. The Merregon. With the crossbow. He's going to attempt to fire at C-Swab. 17 will hit, barely missing your AC by 1, C-Swab, as again another bolt hits the wall uncomfortably close to your head. The Merregon will take a few steps backwards. Raine, you're up. Raine, are you muted? Muted. No, just eating?
Nope, I'm just
Just chewing.
pondering
Thinking.
as the combat has kind of left me behind.
Raine with the 6 on the initiative roll.
Yep. Because I really can't even get in that room with Wangdoodle and Kozlo.
It is full of it is full of dredge.
Don't come over here! It sucks over here!
Well, I can't really. Oh! Well, I think I can hit him through there just barely.
I don't think you can hit anything.
I mean, I can see, like, most of him through the hall.
You can
I'll
try.
find out.
It might be blocked by a wall. Okay.
Yeah, get fucked.
Get fucked! The Chain Devil has magic resistance. He's gonna make this with advantage.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
he fails by 1! The Mind Sliver
Get
takes
fucked.
effect. And the yelling of the Chain Devil grows louder as his mind is assaulted.
Didn't say the magic word. Let's see. We're gonna go whip v whip. We're gonna mind whip the chain devil.
Oh! Intelligence save. Okay. He's gonna make it with advantage.
Minus 1d4.
Doesn't even need it. Oh, it did it automatically. Minus 1d4. With a 13, he fails. Taking 12 points of psychic damage.
And he cannot take any reactions, and on his turn, he has to choose between an action or a bonus action. Is that right? Yeah, on his next turn, it must choose whether it gets a... Oh, sorry. It has to choose whether it gets to move an action or a bonus action. It only gets to do one.
Okay. Very good. Very good.
Get mind whipped, motherfucker.
Man. My reactions.
Oh, man.
Raine, does that end
My
your round?
move speed.
Simulacrum?
Yeah, simulacra. I don't think she can actually get to see anything. Oh, she can see this Merregon way over here. That's a long way away, though.
It is 100 feet away.
Let's see. Yeah. I do have some stuff, but it's not like the effective stuff. She is going to pat Sea Swab on his back. Go get him, Tiger.
Good job, buddy.
That's it. That's all she. Yeah, that's all she can do. She can't do anything.
Sea Swab. Raine's clone pats you on the back.
Alrighty, I will use this boost of confidence to stand in the edge of the cannon.
A single Merregon on the side of the room, and commotion behind you.
I can't worry about what's behind me because I don't know what's back there. I can only worry about what I can see.
Sorry, 2 Merregon. One to the south and one directly across from you.
The lightning bolt this guy.
Oh ho! Oh ho! That is exactly 100 feet. Oh, you stepped forward. Okay. Oh ho! Greg, boom! He'll make a dex save. Oh, will he? Will he? Oh man, why are you throwing so many errors today? Holy shit, Sea-Swab. Holy errors, Batman. Alright.
Goes that sleepwalking.
Apparently. Sea-Swab, roll me 8d6, please. And we'll see this guy, he'll try and make a dex save. He's gonna fail. 8d6 from Sea-Swab, whenever you're good. 27 points of lightning damage. goes arcing across the room in a very audible blast, and the Merregon twitches slightly as electricity arcs across his metallic fused body. C-Swab, you gain resistance to lightning and thunder damage. However, he does not take
There's
an
a lot of that
additional
here.
7 because you are too far away from him. Anything else you're doing with your round, sir?
I guess I can insight check this guy. Nope.
No! Alright, next up, Chompy? Across the room he goes.
Chop it.
He cannot use his reaction. Is not within range of a friend. The Merregon takes half damage from Chompy's rend.
Oh, guess what? He gets to do another one.
He will not react. The Merregon still stands. The highly armored brass plating is fused with the stone underneath, making him rather durable. Let's see if the breath weapon finishes him off. He'll make a dex save. And succeed, taking half damage, but it still kills him! As he broils alive. Inside his own suit of armor, there's only a little bit of brass slag left where the Merregon once stood. Does that end Chompy's round?
Yes, it does.
Okay. Top of the round, round 3, Grabella, you're up. You see a Merregon on the northeastern part of the room, about 85 feet away.
That looks far. You got this, Chompy!
It's gonna go back into the other room and see how we're doing. Oh, there's a devil right there.
There is a devil right there.
Hi! I got a present.
Uh-oh. What is it?
It's this hook in your face.
Oh my god. That'll hit. He takes half damage from the attack. Grabella, just want to double check for your advantage on attacks. What ability is giving you advantage?
The restless attack.
Oh, the reckless attack. Okay, and you are using it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Which should be giving you advantages back, but I've been killing them.
Yeah, you have been killing them very well.
Again!
This guy might not even live through this. 23 hits. Grabella does so much damage. That's actually on the low end. Finally, the Chain Devil looks a little bit beaten down as you swing your flail into him. Once, twice. As opposed to lopping off the heads of the Dretch and the Merregon easily, the Chain Devil is a slightly more formidable foe.
Well, I'll get you next time.
That'll entertain.
Let's see if the Chain Devil even gets a chance to attack. Wangdoodle, you're up. There are 2 Dretch in between you and your friends to the south.
Yeah, not a huge fan of personal space being invaded. So we're just gonna you know what, we're gonna upcast this one.
Ooh. Thunder wave. Uh-oh.
Originating on me. That needs to be a 15-foot cube. Why template? Why template weird?
Should be a 15-foot cube?
15-foot cube originating on me.
Yeah,
Is
so
how
just
the spell
plop it
goes.
on, plop it on you. Yeah.
And then he's targeted.
Okay, he gets to make a con save?
Yep.
Dretch fails, rolling an 8.
Great. So they're going to take the
He
11
move.
thunder damage. And
He.
move back 10 feet.
Oh, that's right. I was like, how did you move him? But it was the thunder wave push.
Yep. And now that I am not in
Attack.
adjacent territory,
Ooh, smart.
attack of opportunity range. There we go. And we're going to tell cannons to adjust and start cooking. So
Seems
cannon
good.
behind Sea Swab doesn't need to move. We're not going to move. We're doing fine.
He cannot use his reaction.
Great.
That'll hit. There's 11 damage in the sound of clanging armor hitting the back wall. Echoes throughout the chamber as he cannot be pushed back 5 feet.
Just like the range at home.
Clang.
That's nice. Just that boom. Ding.
Cling! Wang Doodle's
and-
Southern Eldritch Cannon?
The Southern Cannon going to have a touch of Southern aggression. And can we... Oh, I can't stretch to get the Chain Devil, unfortunately.
Southern Cannon kicks the saloon doors open, spits.
And we're just going to start cleaning the hallway.
Okay. I'm gonna see some dex saves from these guys. Oh, one was private. Sorry about that. But I will tell you that one saves and one fails. However, the one in front of the cannon is completely obliterated by the fire. And also, it looks like the one that failed also is completely engulfed in flames. Nothing left of them when the flame clears.
Good old slow for when you really need the evidence gone.
Oh god!
Yeah, that'll be it for my turn at this point.
Oslo, you're up. Your shield is gone.
Hello, it's me. Anybody alive out there?
Yeah, no, fine.
Did the one I have cursed die?
Let me look. Yes. Yes, he did.
Okay. Then, because the one I have cursed died, I get to use a bonus action, but not a spell slot, to reapply curse.
So that's the hex move button that moves the hex from once into it.
Oh, okay.
I think you can just choose
I also
whomever.
keep calling it curse instead of hex.
You can just plop that on one of the friends that you can see.
I'm gonna put it on this chain devil because he looks nasty. Actually no, Grabella's probably got that chain devil. And put him on the Dretch instead. I
Okay.
could probably just do the move again.
I'll just remove it from this guy.
There you go. And then that guy gets the bell rung.
Okay. It's gonna be disadvantage on that wisdom save. Roll damage.
We'll add in the 1d6 to the damage roll. Because he is cursed.
And he will make this with disadvantage. Rolling a 14, needs an 18 to save, and fails. Dong, dong. The noises, they reverberate. The Dretch shakes and twitches. Blood comes out of his ears.
He got a 14, you said? Because it shouldn't be an 18 to succeed. Or to succeed, yeah, it should be a 15.
Oh, his wisdom save is 15?
It's pulling my artificer spellcasting DC for that instead of my warlock one, which is different because it's a different ability.
Okay, he'll still fail, but I will keep that in mind. Let's see. Not in your pact-man. Okay.
Yeah, I put all of them in the... I put Toll the Dead specifically, put in my cantrips. Because presumably it is a cantrip. And so are my other cantrips.
Oh yeah, okay. I will look into that.
I was like, damn, my
I was like, that's
my
really
save
high.
is much better on that than I thought it should have been.
Alright, Coslow.
But
One
yeah,
Dretch
we'll
is
take the-
wounded.
He was not wounded prior, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Going back in my little hole.
The hole is safe.
In fact, I'm even gonna back up a little bit more in here. Alright. That my turn?
Alright, next up, the Told the Dead Dretch. Oh, where's he going? Where is he going? He's going this way. Right near Grabella. He is not flanking. He will try and attack.
That's a bold strategy.
That really is. Will miss. Instead of fetid cloud, attempt a second rend. That one will crit. Grabella, you don't see the Dretch coming as he jumps onto you, biting and clawing, and one gets right under your armor. A lucky shot. I rolled a crit. The Dretch are more annoying than anything, but you are still raging. Instead of the sad 8 damage that you would have taken from the critical, you only take 4. Mild tickle. But he is latching on to you for dear life. The Chain Devil, cleverly cannot see many targets. Grabella. I'm gonna have you make me a DC 15 wisdom save, please.
So good. I'm taking the dice and it's going well today.
Wow. All right. Immune
This is
to
a
unnerving
terrible time
gaze
to
for
be
24 hours. This is a terrible day to be a devil. All right.
Praise Ezreal.
Since you are reckless attacking, he's going to attack you with his chain twice with advantage. A 1 and a 2. Sick. All right. Let's go again.
What the fuck?
What? A 1 and a 2?
No. Sir.
All right, that's a little
There we
bit
go.
better.
One of those should hit.
1 flail of the chain, not a crit. Grabella,
I did not mean to do that acrobatics check.
Oh no,
What
no, no!
was I
It is
supposed
the
to?
acrobatics check
I
is a
was
part
supposed
of
to.
his
Oh, okay.
attack. So if
Gotcha.
if it hits you, you're gonna have the grappled condition from one of 2 chains, and you're gonna be restrained until the grapple ends. So the acrobatics check was just a part of the chain attack if he hits you. Rebella, you cannot move. You are grappled and restrained as this magical chain wraps around your body. Ah, fuel for the forges.
Right.
Merregon on the other side of the room. He's gonna lug Sea Swab again with the heavy crossbow. That will miss! Sea Swab, you are just being protected by that Eldritch Cannon.
We love our Eldritch Cannons here.
If you weren't standing in it, this would probably be going much worse. And he's gonna hide around this corner.
But I am standing in it, so it's going much better.
Raine, you're up! The chain devil now has a chain wrapped around Grabella, and she is unable to move.
Oh no!
No, no.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Ah! He's now being flanked. Oh, this is gonna hurt. He
Eat
cannot-
fries, motherfucker!
Ooh! Ooh! The triple advantage!
All the advantages.
A slash across his back goes deep, but not deep enough as you hit chain along the way. The chain devil does not fall, and Grabella is still restrained.
We will stab him again. We'll throw Booming Blade in on this one, actually.
Okay. That'll hit. Got the triple advantage. That will hit, and
I
the chain
didn't get to
devil
boom him.
falls. Oh, he's boomed enough. As you stab directly into his heart, Grabella, you see the tip of Raine's rapier come out of the other side. He dissipates into a bloody mist, leaving only chain links behind. You are no
No,
longer
I was
grappled.
gonna fill him full of blades.
She smiles at Raine though.
Well, I mean, there's so many demons.
Yeah,
Actually, where are all the demons? Raine looks around at the carnage.
But
I don't know, do we dead them all?
Well, there's that one right next to you, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Like, Raine, like, eyes him, like, very, intensely.
Raine Simulacrum, you're up. There's a Dretch to the south, and the Merregon that hit around the corner to the east.
Well, that's silly.
We will finish out this round, and then the session will be over for today.
Oh, I gotta go here first. Can I even see him? I can't get close enough to see him. I don't think.
He do be hiding.
Let's see, that was 5, 10, 15. Yeah, that's as far as she can move, because she don't move like Raine do. Yep, that's really as far as she can go.
Okay, see Swab? The Merregon's hiding around the corner.
Alrighty. I saw him. I can see him partially, so I'm going to. How far away is he? 75?
Unless you have something like magic missiles, I don't think you're going to be able to hit him. What you looking for?
I was making sure I thought I had Smell Sniper, which I do, but it's for an attack roll. So I'm going to, and it allows me to ignore. When you cast a spell that requires you to make an attack roll, the spell's range is doubled. Your range spell attacks ignore half cover and 3/4 cover.
Yes.
So they haven't been able to hit me, so clearly that means I should be able to hit them, right?
Any spell that has an attack roll, so no saver sucks.
Target is blocked by a wall.
Which spell are you trying to use?
Chromatic Orb.
Let's see. I will move him into your line of sight. Chromatic Orb will hit. You snipe him ass from around the corner.
Alrighty, and then we're gonna go lightning damage.
Oh! Oh! Oh my god, you killed him! The spell sniper from around the corner just kind of curves around as you guide the magic. And all you hear is...
He's gonna do the finger gun, he's gonna blow out the steam of the finger gun.
You just hear his brass armor falling to the ground with a clatter. Only one mob left. C-Swab, does that end your round?
Yep.
Chompy?
Chompy really can't do anything. We're just gonna move back towards Grabella, I guess.
Okay.
And that'll end Chompy's move.
Grabella, you're up. A single Dretch remains. A soul hook? Oh, you're muted, Grabella.
I said, of course.
Classic. Oh my god. Yeah, a 31 hits, Grabella.
A little bit.
A little bit. Is it a one-shot? It is.
18. Alright.
The Dretch are really no match for the soul hook, and you smash them, lopping off their heads just as easily as a couple of the Merregon. For now.
I think I'm gonna need another shower, but for a different reason. No, it's all still gross. Never mind. It's the same reason.
As you look around at the carnage, there is not much left of the devils, and these halls of blood are filled with the blood of demons. As C-Swab, as you look around the room, you see a giant eyeball in the center of the room. It's wrapped with the same striated flesh as the other egg sacs. This one, with the rotating eyeball, seems to be peering at you, watching your every move. You can't help but feel like you're being watched.
Yeah, there's something about that one. I should probably stab it, but I figured the cannon would make faster work out of it.
A massive
Do we
set
feel like we're
of
being
double
watched
doors.
because we're being watched?
C-Swab, you see a massive set of double doors to the south. The doors are made of iron, and they are pitch black. The darkest things you have ever seen. They make a striking contrast with the rest of the furnaces. And on the opposite end of the wall, here, east, are a set of beautiful golden fountains. They are empty, and they are not spewing water, but they are dazzling, made of bright, polished gold, and stand out almost just as much as those creepy-looking double doors to the south. But the rest of your search will have to wait until next week. You have destroyed this hall of blood and Dretch and the chain devils. And C-Swab, as you watch, two of the torches, one here on the northwestern. One here, the northwestern corner of the eyeball. One here, of the southwestern part of the eyeball. Flicker. Go out. 2 torches remain lit, a golden one to the southeast, and a bluish-purple one to the northeast. Your foray into the Hall of Blood is finished. There are still 2 terrible forces here, a Golden Devil and Sita Shardheart. It is up to you what you would like to head to next. Or maybe you check out the set of blackened iron doors to the south. That is up to you. You have purged these halls. Still many more sacks to burn. Many more things to destroy. That is the end of the session for today. I will be working diligently on a lot of these bugs this week. I think they're piling up and I need to stop adding things and start subtracting things. So I'm going to be going offline and doing some bug hunting. But for now, that is the end of the session. Thank you for joining me today. And I will see you all back next Monday. Continue the foray into the furnaces. Sound good?
Sounds good.
Yeah.
See
Yeah.
ya.
Have a good night, everybody.
See ya.
All right, everybody. Thank you for joining. That is the end of Arctis for today. Thanks for watching. Apparently, Foundry's been very buggy lately, so I'm gonna have to do some work. I have to remove some modules. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining me. If you want to catch up on our VODs, go check out Arctis DD on YouTube and give us a follow. We are a small channel, so all of your subs are greatly appreciated. You enjoyed the session, but don't want to sit down and rewatch 3 hours of combat? You can check out our shorts and our funny moments over on Play Arctis on Twitter, TikTok, and Blue Sky. I'm your DM Zarina. Hey! Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And hopefully, we'll see you next time. Shoutouts to etc. Thanks for watching again. Mishti48, thanks for hanging out in chat. Nukiyashi, thank you for the resub. 107 months. Love ya. Riyadh 332, hey. And new to the stream. Hey, thank you for tuning in today. Thank y'all for watching. I really hope to catch you next time. Have a great week, everybody.